What's up everybody? Welcome to our Western hunting rifle video. We're going to be taking a look at three popular brands, Howa, Bergara, and Tikka. And if you guys don't know about them, then welcome to it as well. I'll give you all the information and all the details. Before I forget, all these rifles are chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, everybody. So 6.5 has taken over the hunting realm by storm for three reasons, I think. Accuracy, recoil mitigation, and overall ballistics. It's been a great cartridge and it's worked extremely well for Western hunting environments. So let's jump into the first rifle. Leading off, we have the Howa Fence Line series, and up on top we have the Vortex Razor HD LHT 3 to 15 by 42 scope. The Fence Line series is going to be built around the proven Howa 1500 action with dual locking lugs, a smooth 90-degree bolt throw, M16 style extractor, 3-position safety, cold hammer forged barreled, hacked 2-stage trigger, and a guaranteed sub MOA accuracy. In my personal opinion, from shooting Howas and other rifles, Howa rifles shoot box ammo better than any rifle out there. Some other key features that I love about the Fence Line: a custom painted stock, and it's have a Cerakote barrel and receiver. And one more thing, it comes with a muzzle brake already. So this whole package right here is ready to go right out of the box. All right, so let's talk about the scope now. Up on top, like I said earlier, the Vortex Razor HD LHT 3 to 15 by 42 scope, and it's gonna weigh just over 19 ounces. The biggest thing with the Razor line, it's gonna feature a premium high definition glass, illuminated HSR 5i reticle, locking elevation turret with rev stop zero system, cap windage adjustments, and a versatile 3 to 15 magnification range. This whole setup right here, it's gonna be perfect for Western hunting. With the sub MOA accuracy, and then we got a high definition glass right here, it's gonna help for any tough shot that you might find yourself in, because in the Western states, unfortunately, it can be across canyons and basins, down in ravines. You never know what you might find yourselves in, but I definitely think this is gonna help you be prepared for any situation. So now we have the Tikka T3X Lite, made in Finland by Sako. There's gonna be some specific things that separate itself from the other two rifles. I think with any sort of hunting situation, everybody has different wants and needs, and this is kind of where the Tikka T3X comes in if you're looking for a lightweight rifle that's gonna have great accuracy and also just overall great ergonomics. In addition, the T3X is going to be known for its exceptionally smooth action, and it's going to feature a single stage adjustable trigger, a free float cold hammer forged barrel, and a 2-lug bolt with a 70-degree throw for fast smooth cycling for excellent scoped clearance. Just to drive this one back home, everybody, the Tikka T3X Lite is going to be an extremely light option and also extremely accurate. If you haven't shot a Tikka rifle before, you're definitely missing out. With my personal experience with it, it was fantastic. Had a great time shooting it. Super accurate, so I can attest for it. And if you don't have one or you want to shoot one, find a buddy, find a friend. Definitely got to try it. So let's jump into the scope now. So up on top now we have the Vortex Viper HD 5 to 25 by 50 first focal plane scope. It's also going to feature some high definition glass just a step below the Razor line with a first focal plane reticle. Has a 50mm objective, an illuminated reticle, side parallax adjustments, and exposed locking elevation turrets, and last but not least, the rev stop zero system. So for those of you who are not sure what first focal plane means, all right, so all of our holds and our reticle, when say we're at 5 power, is going to be the same when we dial all the way up to 25 power. So that's definitely going to help you when you're out there hunting in the field, not having to worry about any sort of holds and things like that. And you're not sure, you might find yourself in a little bit further shot than you're expecting. You know, in California, Arizona, probably about a 300 to 500 yard shot, I would say, is going to be your typical. And if you can get any closer than that, then you're in a great spot. So great overall setup right here. If you're looking for a lightweight option, I think the Tikka T3X Lite is definitely going to surprise you if you haven't shot or tried one before. So let's jump into the last rifle. Last but certainly not least, right here is the Bergara B14 Ridge Series rifle. So like the Howa, it's going to seem like it's a custom rifle straight out of the box, but it's not. And I think the performance, and if you don't know, Bergara is well known for their quality barrels and the ultra smooth, sorry, due to YouTube guidelines, I'm not allowed to show it, but the ultra smooth actions. And man, this is definitely a great package. And if you want to take that next step up, the Bergara B14 Ridge is definitely worth it. So let's get into some of the key details. So the Bergara B14 is going to be a precision styled hunting rifle that's also built on the platform of the Remington 700. And it's going to be compatible, and it's going to give you access to one of the largest aftermarket platforms when it comes to stocks, triggers, accessories. And the synthetic stock is extremely durable. I feel like when you're out there hunting, say for example, you never know you're going to run into weather, right? Rain, wind, snow, sleet, all that stuff, sideways rain. That's terrible when you're out there. But I feel like this stock is definitely going to hold up with the synthetic feel of it, but it doesn't feel fake or it doesn't feel weak. Very sturdy. So that is another key feature, and I just love the overall look of it as well. The same thing for the Bergara and the Tikka and the Howa. If you guys have not felt any of these rifles or shot them, you definitely got to find somebody that has them because they're not going to disappoint. All these options are fantastic right here. So let's jump into the scope a little bit. All right, everybody, make this very clear. This is going to be our most premium option when it comes to the 3 scopes. This is the Vortex Razor HD LHT 4.5 to 22 by 50 scope. It's going to feature some ultra clear glass, illuminated reticle, locking elevation turret with the Rev Stop Zero system, capped windage adjustments. Last but not least, it's going to feature a versatile 4.5 to 22 magnification, and that's going to be great for any sort of hunting scenario that you might find yourself in. In my opinion, I think this is the best option out there for a scope. And if you have not shot with a Razor line of scope, man, you're definitely missing out. Great opportunity to shoot. Like I said, I think the same thing with the rifles. You got to try these scopes out if you know somebody that has them. Super clear, and especially when you're trying to get some long shots and in Western hunting, there might be some timber, some brush, things like that. You want to give yourself the best opportunity to see that animal and then also put an ethical shot on it. So everybody, that's going to be a wrap for our Western hunting rifle series. All 3 options, they're going to be unique and different, but they all serve their own purpose. Like I said earlier, they're all going to be chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor, and we got quality Vortex Optics scopes up on top. So if you like content like this, make sure you like and subscribe for more, and we'll see you next time.